Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I don't know about y'all, but I'm really looking forward to getting home and chilling this evening. I want to say thank you to Angel and to Dee, who set up the awesome Chick Happy Hour last night. What a great time that was. Met a lot of really cool and interesting people, and just a great turnout, a lot of fun. Just it was awesome. So I just want to say thank y'all, and the ones that didn't go, y'all missed out. It was really a fun time had by all. So but like I said, 4:45 came way too early, so come on 5 o'clock. But anyway, that kind of leads me to my thought today, which is being happy who you are in your own skin and being authentically, genuinely you in the raw. Clothes optional. People are going to judge us. They're going to judge us regardless of what we wear, what we drive, who we date, how much money we make, where we live, who our friends are, what we ate for lunch. The gamut is the limit. And I don't believe any of us are put here on this earth to try to make somebody else happy or live by their standards or whatever else. But we could let those negative things from people or talks or commentary or slighted looks or whatever really affect us. We can get so wrapped up in judgments of other people that we really miss on the beauty that we really are, the gift that we are and that God made us to be, imperfections and all. And we've got to get comfortable in our own skin. That's the raw reality, with or without clothes. And I'm kidding, but in the raw, we have to get comfortable with ourselves, and learn to just discard and put on the shelf all that negativity and self-defeating talk that we may hear or we may end up accepting from somebody else, or maybe after a while start believing it. Because there's always going to be judgment, and everybody judges everybody on some degree, but we've got to get right, real, and conscious to our own self, and hopefully to perpetuating and fulfilling a purpose, and answer hopefully to a calling we may have, or a passion, with or without anybody else's consent. Who hasn't thought, oh, well, I wish I looked like her. Wow, she's got a great body. I wish I had her body. Wow, that person has a fabulous house. Of course we all have envy. We're human. But we've got to learn to put all that away and put it in perspective that it is, and be happy for whoever those folks are or whatever, or disregard it, bottom line, and focus on the fact that we need to be proud of who we are, what we stand for, to have a consciousness of mind. Quit judging what we do or don't have based on somebody else's reality or judgment, and start living life. Start thinking about all the gifts we have. Be grateful for today. Don't shortchange other people because they don't match up to your standards. Don't judge people because they don't have that nice car, or that job is not anything that you would do. Oh wow, I could never do that, and wow, just all of a sudden put a judgment on somebody based on what they do or don't, or how they look or whatever. And I'm guilty. I've done all this. And sometimes I still catch myself sometime making, in my mind, making kind of a slight little smirk or something, and I need to stop that myself. I'm calling my own self out. But until we start liking who we are, raw and real, being honest with ourselves, and quit pretending to be somebody we're not, and accept our weaknesses and pray for our strengths, Ask God to direct us where we need to go. Forgive those that hurt us that, bottom line, may not deserve us to forgive them, but we got to forgive and forget those folks and focus on what we need to be appreciative about ourselves. And quit always, just being negative or seeing the grass greener somewhere else or making comparisons, because we shouldn't be doing that either. So anyway, that's my thought today is appreciate you, flaws and all. Your flaws got there, by you making maybe some mistakes, and maybe also to help you remember that that's a scar or whatever on your life that you could, because of that you're here. Because of those mistakes, this is where you at. Maybe you're in a better place. And if you're not, start working on those things you want to be improving upon. But get raw and real with yourself, and quit worried about whatever somebody else does or doesn't do, and start giving yourself a pat on the back and tell yourself that you are worthy of good things and you are worthy of being loved. So anyway, that's my raw, real reality in the flesh, and my thought for the day. And I hope you make it a blessed day. I hope you stay focused and keep things in perspective, and quit worried about everybody else and what they do think about you or what they don't think about you, and quit making comparisons, and just celebrate the blessing you are. So have a great day. Make it count. Be sure to look out for the welfare of animals. Again, it's going to be super hot, and it may bring in some rain this afternoon here. So anyway, live, love, be. Keep looking up. Appreciate you walking. Where's my coffee? I appreciate you watching. Talk at you later.